What's up, guys? Last time on the Windwaker, we made our way all the way back to Outset Island, where we visited our grandma for the first time since we originally left. She was really sick, but thankfully we had a fairy, and we're able to cure her with it. And now we can get this soup whenever we want. It's our grandma's elixir soup. It fully heals Link, ups your attack power until you get hit, and there are 2 servings per bottle. And you can come back whenever you want to refill on it, which is amazing, especially for hero mode. Anyways, well, I forgot one thing actually. We also got a wallet upgrade. We can now carry 1,000 rupees. Okay, now let's see what this mailbox wants. Good evening. Letters for Link. We have 1 letter. Here's your letter. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices, but we have only 1 of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Roxbury Island. First come, first served. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks, and I did not mean to do that. You got a green rupee. That's worth 1 rupee. What cheap person sent that? Shop ship. Only Beetle comes to mind. Beetle is so cheap. Whoa, wait. I don't remember that being in the GameCube version. I have never once been up there. Ever. I don't even know how you would get up there. I suppose up there with a parachute, but... man. Anyways. Let's go and use our bombs on that giant stone wall that the pirates were talking about. That is sealing in Jaboon. I think you're supposed to jump on your boat. Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset, where Jaboon is said to hide. Yes, I already know. King of Red Lions. But first, we can carry so many more rupees. We might as well do this now. That was our cannon that I accidentally pulled out. Every time Link does this, his face has like utter surprise on it when the chest comes up. Purple rupee, 50 rupees, that's just great. And it is. Okay, so the stone slab is just around the right of Outset Island. There's a giant whirlpool in front of it to sort of tip you off. Oops, there we go. Oh, that's nice. I don't remember there being an arc like that. Will that hit? If it does, it's barely. Nah, okay. That ought to be hitting. Just spam this thing with bombs, because it takes quite a few to actually break it. That one better have counted. There we go. Yeah, we've got this. I think one more go around ought to do it. But don't even try using your bombs from back here. They just won't reach. This arc is helpful, but it's sort of annoying too, because I already know the arc of the bombs from the previous Wind Waker game. And by that I mean the GameCube version. Sweet. Link has lived here his whole life and never knew of this cave. Glowing light. Whoa, Jaboon is huge. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, that is not so. Blah, 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 blah. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary hero. What? Look at my clothing. I look exactly like him. And yet, I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I do. It is the only way. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I like how he... Sweet, no dungeon, just... I guess the Endless Nights was a dungeon of sorts, finding the bombs, but not really. Wow. You got Nehru's Pearl. The Water Spirit Draboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. Finally, no work for one of those pearls. Blah, 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 blah. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Blah, 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 blah. I believe I have. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry if that annoys you, my gibberish for their talking, but I think it's funny. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Draboon gave us. The morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in the proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Draboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. I think I've done it all. The only place I really want to go to is that, Beetle shop ship. That is... Where's... I don't think we have Rockspire. Let's see. I thought we... There we... No? I thought we could just see the name of the island. Oh, okay. I just wasn't looking in the right spot. Oh, whatever. I know the general area. It's like these 4 squares or something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. There is something I want to go and get really quick. And we are actually facing the perfect direction for it. Although... I might be slightly off on where it is on the map. Oh well, that's what trial and error are for. Anyways, I will see you there once I get to the area. Oh. I see. Never mind. There are some things to do right here first. No! I need to get used to getting off the boat in this version of Windwaker. So I genuinely cannot remember what the submarine is. I am thinking it is... Whoa. Okay. I think the boomerang is needed here. You couldn't have thrown your boomerang as you were falling. Okay, I might be doing this in like the worst way possible. I genuinely don't know. Whoa. Gosh, they are very good at setting those bombs around me. Like, without me noticing. I need to concentrate for a second. Is this... I don't remember a bomb ship like this in the original Wind Waker. Whoa, is he like... That one is freaking out. Anyways, I don't remember a bomb submarine like this in the original Wind Waker. I'm guessing it's a couple of rupees or something. Don't know. I don't know though. It could be a piece of heart or a treasure chart too. Honestly, I'm hoping for a piece of heart. Yes, roll into the chest. That's clearly what I wanted when I pushed a centimeter away from it. You got a treasure chart. Okay, cool. Treasure charts are still good. Some of them lead to pieces of heart. Okay, I think there's a treasure chart, or not treasure chart. I think there's a sea chart fish just outside of this boat too, or submarine. I don't know why, but I keep saying boat instead of submarine. Where was he? Was I wrong? Oh, he'll be around this island, most likely. Gosh, I've been seeing those rocks around. I don't want to spoil what they're for, but they're cool rocks. Where is that fish? There he is. I really do wonder where these fish, A, get their ink, how it's not so diluted from the water, where they get their paintbrushes, and how our treasure chart doesn't have a bunch of holes in it from just water degrade. Those are just a few things I wonder. Headstone Island. Small fry. Wait. It's been a few days since I've recorded, so I can't really remember how I did the voices. Let me see. Small fry. There's a real heavy stone ahead, blocking the cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Let me tell you. Let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that gives you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you could lift that stone and toss it out of your way as if it were light as a feather. And that's all the info I've got. Yeah, throat bait, empty stomach, blah blah blah. It's all the same stuff after the information. Where are we now? Okay. We are pretty close to the area I was wanting to find. I will see you there. Okay. I found it. Whenever you see seagulls grouped up like this in the Wind Waker, it is indicating a mini boss that is on the sea. So get your boomerang out. This is the Four-Eyed Octa, or Big Octa. I think that's his name. And they're really simple. Just get your boomerang out and just go crazy on their eyes. There we go, that's 4. I think it's 3 hits per eye. Basically, the eyes will go beet red, I think. Oh, that was the 3rd time. Maybe it's more? Ah! They changed it. In the GameCube version, I believe, the eyes went beet red. In this one, they go, like, a pale blue. Anyways, there's like 4 of these bosses. I'm not exactly sure on the number, but their difficulty increases with the amount of eyes they have. And with that, we have freed a great fairy. Oh, Waker of the Winds. Thanks to you, I have been freed from the beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. Just a little? You should give me like all of your power. I just saved you. Your magic power has increased. You now have twice as much as what you had before. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. Alright. And with that, let's go to where the King of Red Lions wanted us to go. Didn't re-equip that. Whatever. Okay, we're actually pretty close to them all. Straight north. Yep, there. I really wish that I didn't need the Wii U gamepad in order to show me the map on this game. Whatever, though. Alright, I will see you at the first area where we need to set the pearl. Alright. We are... Whoa, lots of sea hats. Anyways, we are there. It is at this tiny island. Trying not to get hit by sea hat. Not hit me. Sea hats are fairly easy to dodge, but when they're in big numbers like this, they can surprise you. Like, come up from right behind you. Get out of your boat, like... Gosh, they are huge. Let's just cut off his propeller things. Sort of eliminate him. Not sort of eliminate him, just eliminate him, I guess. Anyways. You may have been seeing these weird statues as we go around the map. This is what they are for. This is Jabun's pearl that we're putting here. Wandering traveler who seeks the guideposts of the goddess, place the pearl you hold here. You place Nehru's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. Few remain. King of Red Lions, we seem to be surrounded by enemies. Do I have this island? No, I don't. I'm gonna chart this island really quick before we continue on. Where's that little fish at? There he is. Oh yeah, if you want to turn, well, if you want to turn sharp, you can just take your sail down and you turn way sharper. Alright, no new dialogue yet, blah blah blah. Alright. This is Southern Triangle Island. The famed pictographer lives far to the north of here on Windfall Island. He's apparently real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said to have legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. He keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? And some information here, whoops. What I was going to say was, here, let me take a pictograph of you and I can show you, but you clearly don't want that information. Okay, onward to this island. I will meet you there. Are you kidding me? Well, I'll see you back in this area. We actually made it to the island. Just Sorry, not Zephos. Zephos is the good one. Cyclos decided to be a jerk and materialize at the island and throw us across the ocean. Where did we land? Dragon Roost? Furthest place possible? Oh, Tingle Island. Um, okay, never mind what I said about meeting you back there. We can see this place first, I suppose. The game had different plans. I was planning to come to this place much later, but that's okay. There's not too much to do here right now. So. Boy, small fry. Yeah. Chart information, blah, 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 blah. Better not put a hole in my sea chart with that. Like, how is he staying... Tingle Island. How is he staying suspended in the air to draw that? Is Link, like, holding him in place or something? Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, small fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little child. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show you that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, small fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. And that's all the information I've got to offer. Okay, can't go find evil on an empty stomach. We're a little far from the island. Just off that one. We can visit Tingle. There's also something in this map square that we can do. But I just wasn't... Oh! Blue choo-choo. These are quite rare. Only certain areas in the entire game have them. You got some blue chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. Deep within blue choo-choos is a gelatinous essence that is said to be a magical cure-all. But unfortunately, it can't be used in its current form. Basically, what that means is blue choo-choos, you can make a blue potion, which is something we already have, courtesy of the Forest Haven Potion Maker. But yeah, blue potions are second best in the entire game. Welcome to Tingle Island. Tingle has some slave labor going on. What's your name? Ew. Oh, this is heavy. This is just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. You have a Tingle bottle, do you not? No, if you're not really a fan of it, do not worry about such things. The Tingle bottle is sort of complicated, I suppose. No, do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it's quite amusing, the Tingle bottle. I mean, but no, really, I would not expect you to. Yeah, Tingle uses his brothers for free labor. Oh, Mr. Fairy! I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time bring me one of my favorites. A chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir. Just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. You mean the unpaid work of your two brothers? Okay. I am not seeing... Maybe we can't do it yet. What I was originally planning to do here. Ooh, another... Oh wait, that's the same one, isn't it? Yeah. So they're electric, so you just want to use your boomerang on them to stun them. And that's... Ooh, yellow rip. And that's just how you deal with them. Just stun them so you don't get electrocuted. That's all this island had for them. Okay. I will meet you back over in this island. Wow, we weren't thrown far away at all. In fact, I can see the island already. Anyways, see you there. Okay, we are there, but wow, Cyclos is still there. He was just really having it out for us at the moment, it would appear. Ooh, what do you guys have? I'm sorry if I don't do their voice properly, because I can't really remember how it was. Yeah, Bub. You collecting treasure, Bub? To see where you can find treasure, open your map. If you compare the island charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left, it should be easy to figure out. The secret to hauling up treasure is to go to the spot marked on the map and then use your grappling hook while on your boat. Then it just takes patience, bub. A lot of first-time treasure hunters give up pretty quickly because they don't get how it works. But they're missing out. We've read this all already. Yeah, we've read this, and I think I had the voice correct. Whoa, there is a lot of treasure here. Looks like the treasure hunters aren't doing that great. Or sea scavengers, I can't remember what they're officially called. Purple rupee, that's just great. Now what are you? We don't want to get too much money because I'm sure we'll be full before we know it. Okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say they're all purple rupees. Anyways, we are... Gosh, Cyclos is so close to this island. Alright, but we are here. And it looks like this is the Din Pearl spot. Yep. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess, place the pearl you hold here. I was hoping for some new information, or a new chat box, but whatever. You placed Din's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. Only one pearl remains. And with that, I will see you all the way over here on Eastern Triangle Island. Wait. Fish. Okay, first we get the fish. He might have some information for us. Oi, small fry, open your map and I'll give you a sea chart information. Northern Triangle Isle. Let me tell you something, small fry. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, this gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? And that's all the info I've got to offer. How do you know these things? Hey, you are a full island away from them. And, like, you're a fish. You can't even go on the island to... Like, if you were over there, you couldn't even go onto the island to learn said information. How does he know those things? Anyways, I'll see you all the way at Eastern Triangle Island. Okay, we are at the island, and it is surrounded by tornadoes. Don't you just hate when you're on a boat and tornadoes surround the island you're at? Ooh, have we talked to you here? These guys pop up everywhere. Yeah, Bub! You collecting treasure, Bub? To see where you... Okay, you say the same thing at every place. Okay. Alright. They are somewhat useless to us now, after giving us that one sea chart, it would appear. Anyways, with that, we are at the final destination for... No, not the Smash Bros. Level. The final statue. The Furore statue. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses. Place the pearl you hold here. And with that, I'm going to end the episode off here because we are at my set time limit. See you all next time.